I am standing here on the southeast corner of 13th and F Streets in San Diego's East Village neighborhood. I am standing next to nothing right now, but let's fast forward two and a half years, maybe 2.25 years to the summer of 2022, where I'll be standing in San Diego, downtown San Diego's largest urban park. It's going to be a $52.3 million park spanning from 13th Street all the way through 15th. So we're going to have 13th Street, we're going to have 14th Street, and we're going to have 15th Street, all in this all-inclusive 4-acre park, which is going to be so awesome and so much needed for the growing village of East Village, San Diego. East Village Green will also just be 1 block wide, so it'll be in between F Streets here, so if you're leaving the 94 and driving into downtown, you'll pass the park, and G Street, which is 1 block south of here from where we're standing right now, which, as you all know, when you're leaving downtown and heading to the 94, you take G Street and shoot all the way down until you hit the highway. What's really amazing and really cool about this project is it's kind of hitting a lot of needs that not only East Village needs, but all of downtown needs. First of all, we need more grass. Everyone wants more grass downtown. You kind of think of a concrete jungle when you are in downtown, and especially when you're in East Village. So it'll be nice to add some color and some greenery towards East Village and the further east neighborhood of downtown. What's also really amazingly awesome is they're going to be burying some parking spots. So they're going to be adding around 185 parking spots underground, which will be obviously cost some money, hopefully $1 or $1.25 an hour, something like that. They're also going to do monthly passes for people that are working in the neighborhood. Another really cool thing about this parcel right here is they're going to be adding downtown's first resource center for all of downtown for people to hang. There's going to be a basketball court when the basketball court's not being used, or if there's an event planned for the area, they'll convert the basketball court into an auditorium. There'll also be classes for people just to sit and study and learn. Outside of the resource center, there's going to be a stage, kind of a performance area, small concerts, stuff like that, maybe magicians, maybe whatever you see around here. But there's going to be a small stage for people to perform, hopefully 1 to 2 times a week. I'm hoping for more than that. And then what's really cool too is there's going to be around 11,000 square feet of just open space for people to enjoy whatever concert or whatever happenings are happening at the East Village Green. There's going to be ping pong tables all around. There's going to be a couple dog parks, which are going to be pretty cool. Large dogs, small dogs, and then they're calling it a bar. So for the non-dogs, the humans can actually sip a couple back, have their dogs run around, expel some energy, and then take them back to their condo, 1 bedroom, 2 bedroom, maybe a 3 bedroom, but still not enough room for an active dog to move around. This all be taken care of at East Village Green. Now there's going to be 2 phases involved in this project, and the reason for that is there's still 2 structures, you can't really see them around here, that are still on the site. One is the SDG&E substation, which is super important because it kind of powers all of downtown San Diego. You get rid of that, I don't know how many candles I have. So that's got to stay, and they have to figure out a way to move it in an affordable manner without disrupting, obviously, our electrical connection to modern Earth or modern times or whatever. Yeah, modern society. Good word. Thank you. You're like a thesaurus over there. And we're breaking the barrier of the 4th, whatever. Is that what that's supposed to be? Wall. There it is.
Director's not supposed to talk.
Right. That's, hey, I watch reality TV, and they're doing that now to involve everyone. They love it. So the substation is still there. And then on the southeast corner, you have Smart and Final. They're not going anywhere for some reason. I don't know if it's they're just digging their heels in, if the getting's really good over there. I'm not sure why, but the city needs to figure something out, but they haven't yet. So the Smart and Final is going to stay, the substation's going to stay. Phase 1 will be about 2 acres out of the 4-acre total of East Village Green. End of 2022 is when the park should be open to the public. I mean, take a look around now. It's really nothing. There used to be a Fastenal building there. Fastenal, they sell supplies for cars and screws and stuff like that. They tore that building down years and years ago because this really is a 15-year vision. So fast forward 15 years later, we're finally going to be breaking ground. It really is just such a waste of space. It's not even a parking lot. It is literally just a gated nothing. You know, maybe someone tried to get in, lost his shoe. I don't really know what they were doing there. So this park, again, is just going to be really great for the neighborhood. It's going to activate the area. It's going to give people a space just to hang out, relax. Another thing that they're putting in there, I know if you watched my Children's Museum video, if you watched my Seaport Village video, God forbid they have a new project without a children's park. So you'll have the resource center, you'll have the children's playground, you'll have the performance arts area around there. You have the ping pong tables, the basketball court, the dual dog parks with the bar. You'll have the Smart and Final in case you don't have what they have at the bar. And then there's a couple really cool historical homes that are on these parcels. Don't worry, historians and myself included, they're moving those two houses to the northeast corner of 15th, so just north of Smart and Final. So a couple houses there. I'm not really sure how they're gonna utilize them, but they will be saved, they will be moved. You'll have the houses there, and then the underground parking and stuff like that. Another really, really cool aspect of this park is, I'm sure everyone's heard about San Diego's master plan to link the bay to the park. So they're gonna have kind of pocket parks circling around downtown, kind of leading from the bay to Balboa Park. We're closer to the bay than we are Balboa, but we're kind of almost in the middle. We're almost equidistant from the water to the park down there. So what they're gonna do is they're gonna remove 2 lanes of 14th Street, kind of like 13th. 14th is just a little bit wider. The cars are parked parallel, not inverted in like that. So they're gonna take away 2 of the spaces to add a little bit more greenery, extend the sidewalks, add some trees, add some shrubberage, and on the weekends, it's gonna be pedestrian friendly. So on the weekends, it'll be closed. During the week, don't worry, it'll be open 2 ways, not just 1 way, but instead of 4 lanes, we're gonna have 2 lanes. And again, on the weekends, it'll be a pedestrian crossing, so everyone, or a pedestrian walkway, my bad. So everyone could walk from one side of the park to the other side of the park. So kind of like phase 1 to phase 2. And again, phase 1 is 2 acres and the whole entire project is 4 acres. So we're utilizing about half of the acreage right now. We'll get rid of that substation. We'll get rid of Smart and make it final, and hopefully do something really cool there as well. Let's just take a look at the other areas and aspects of the park, and I'll point out what they're gonna be building based upon what part of the park we're at right now. So again, we're standing on the southeast corner of 13th and F Street. So on this corner, we're really kind of looking at the performance area. The stage and everything's gonna be a little set in and then surrounded by that open space. And that's pretty much this corner around here. When you go closer to G Street, that's where the resource center is gonna be, where that basketball court and the auditorium and all the resources for people who live downtown to go to. And again, that is gonna be the first ever resource center. So come on, follow me and let's check out the rest of the park and non-park, and let's figure out what's gonna be going on in the other areas. All right, now that was a long walk. We are 1 block further east now at 14th and F Street. So just get a feel of how large this park is gonna be. There's this substation that I was talking about before that will be still there. And then here's 14th. So you see it's an extra wide road. They consider these blocks mega block, basically have 3.5 lanes. They're gonna be pulling one of the lanes out and turning it and expanding the sidewalk with trees and shrubbery and just have it more green. This road right here will be a pedestrian walkway on the weekend. I assume there's gonna be a farmer's market or something going on around here that'll keep the attention of the people, that'll draw people here on the weekends. We all know how awesome the Little Italy Farmer's Market is. I talk about it all the time. Hopefully the East Village one over the weekend will be just as awesome, maybe on this block and then a block that way, and maybe spill into the park as well. And then right behind us, or in front of me, behind you guys, let's switch this up. This used to be a really kind of awesome wood furniture place. For the last year, I've watched them have their going out of business sale, or not going out of business, we have to relocate sale, and they're finally gone, which means this project is close to be happening because now tenants are vacating the buildings that are coming down. This building is gonna turn into the kids' playground area. As I mentioned before, kids need a place to play, even though there's not that many of them downtown. Now they're gonna have another option. They're gonna have East Village Green, they're gonna have the new children's park, they're gonna have Seaport Village in the next 5 years. So we're just all being people-friendly, kid-friendly, dog-friendly. The dog parks, again, will be on that side, along with the cafe, the community resource lounge center, and also the performance area. And then on this side is gonna be where the dog parks are, the substation, the Smart and Final, and then if you see one of the houses right there is historic, it's gonna be moved from that corner to that corner over there. And it's just gonna be so awesome because we have this block over here, we have this whole block over here, and we're gonna have this awesome pedestrian walkway in between. So again, East Village Green in East Village, downtown San Diego, California. It'll be the largest park once upon completion in the summer of 2022. It is going to be around $52.3 million. We are going to have a resource center. We're going to have a performing arts kind of stage and center. We're going to have some ping pong. We're going to have some basketball. We're going to have a cafe. We're going to have 200 parking spots. We're going to have a large dog park. We're going to have a small dog park. We're going to have the substation. We're going to keep the historical houses. We're going to have the children's playground and so much more. Hopefully, farmers market here and all that other stuff. But if you guys have any questions, please hit me up. My name is David Spiewak, Coldwell Banker Realty. I know and do everything downtown San Diego, including green spaces, open park, dog parks, children's parks, and real estate. So please contact me. Thank you. It's going to span from, nope, you know, I don't know what else to say. And let's just take a look at the other areas and aspects of the park, and maybe we'll go to different, not maybe, we're definitely going to go to different areas of the park. And I'll point out, again, on the southeast corner of 13th and G Street, right around here is where, so, oh my God, okay.
So just say that part over?
Okay, right, but I'm on F. All right, yeah. All right, that was weird. I don't usually do
the N, et cetera.
and scene.